I think I might have a fucking problem. Pushing out a rolling marijuana. Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem. Get it. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Fo. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and yo, this is that double triple Madden OGs, and we are back. And bro, I had to take a brief detour yesterday. Y'all already know what the fuck it was, so it was what it was. Hopefully you guys understood the tip that we put out, and I hope that definitely helped. I think it made the play better, so decided to do that. Let's go ahead and get back on course though. We were looking at the Buffalo Bills playbook, and we were looking at pistol age twins, and we went over in the intro video Bills post will. Now what I want to cover today is going to be PA counter waggle, and then I also want to cover a play X spot. I think those are two really good plays. I'm going to show you how I run them. Now, of course, y'all know how I do, man. I cover all the shells, bro. I think it's always important that you understand every single shell. I mean, for real. If you don't, then, you lacking. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know these. I mean, you know the routes. You know what they are, bro. So I don't have to tell you what each one is. Let's go ahead and tell you how I like to run the play against cover 4 and cover 3. Now, I can say that this play destroys cover 2. I have a variation for that for people that like to run cover 2 against you, but we're going to get into that in a second. Now, this drag is going to get open against cover 4, cover 3, and cover 2. I'm not going to show you against every single one because I think that eats up time in the video showing you like me throwing a drag over and over again, right? I mean, it's 5 and impossible. Y'all know I've done this a million times on in different videos, so trust me, you know it's there. So now what we want to pay attention to mainly is circle and square. Those two are going to get open all the time basically in cover 4 and cover 3. All right, so let's look at circle here. We're going to cancel the play action there. We're going to precision pass up and hit this player. Now, why do I like to cancel the play action? The reason why I like to cancel the play action is only do it if it's not causing you to get sacked because they're blitzing you a certain kind of way. If they start blitzing you, then just block the running back normally and slide protect, all right? If not, then go ahead and run the play action simply because when it initiates the play action, and this is a video game, right? So because it's a game, bro, all the linebackers are going to take a misstep because the play action was initiated, even though you cancel it. Now, if they don't have high play rec, they're going to always take a misstep. If they have very, very high play rec, then maybe they don't. You know what I mean? But you definitely want to get that advantage because it creates holes in the zone. Now, let's go ahead and put it on the cover 3. Y'all know I love this cover 3, man. Look at all that fucking coverage right in the middle of the field. So if we can get this off against this particular cover 3, now we definitely are going to be able to, as you can see, it's just going to get wide open, bro. And if we're able to get that off against that, then when we play against cover 3 zones that have 2 hook shells, it's going to be very easy. It's still going to get wide open for us. Now we have circle, and we also have the drag route. If you look at triangle is actually getting open. But the problem with triangle is you need somebody that can really possession catch. That's going to be very hard for you to find at the and it's not really coming open in cover 3. In a cover 4, he does get open where you can throw it. You actually can really precision him down and throw like a pass on the ground and have him possession catch that pass. But don't worry about that shit. I really wouldn't worry about him. He's just occupying space so you can throw up into that space. So I would look at the other 3 routes as opposed to looking at him as a viable option. Now let's go ahead and move on to the post route here. Now the post route, you're going to be able to throw this in 2 different spaces. Depending on your quarterback and how you do this shit too, is what's going to happen. Okay, all right, so you see right there, and it's going to be, that first part is tight, but I actually threw it, damn, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, I actually threw it like a little bit early, which you could let him take like one more step. Now what you want to do is precision pass this like up and to the left, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 11 o'clock almost. You don't want to lead him with it. Maybe like 11, 11:30. Now, I mean, like almost 12 o'clock. Know what I mean? And you just want to precision pass it up. You'll throw it into that space. Now, we'll go ahead and show you again, though, that there is another place you can throw the football if you want. You can wait him out. If we don't fucking get sacked, we'll do it again. You can wait him out. And he's going to get open right in the middle of the field. Know what I mean? So there's going to be two places you can go with that, depending on where you want to go. And my advice to you is throw in both places to throw your opponent off. Okay? It's definitely going to be worth it, because he's not going to know how to user it. That's another thing that's going to create an issue, because those are two separate places. If you throw circle precision passing up on the right side of the field, and then you go ahead and throw the precision pass up to square on the left side of the field, it can't be user in zone. Now, I mean, he's going to have to make adjustments to make that work out for him. So now we put it in a cover 3, and it's basically the same shit. We're able to throw, you know, in those spaces. You know what I mean? Cover 6 is going to work the same way, because cover 6 is going to be a variation of cover 2 and cover 4. So we're looking at cover 4 type of principles. Know what I mean? So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to like a man look, and then I'm going to show you cover 2 real quick, and then we're going to get out of here on that and switch to the next play. Now, if they're running man, what I like to do is just basically, and I'll go ahead and cancel the play action a lot of times if it's man, because it's not going to make a difference with that. What you want to do is just drag the running back like that, and then you want to motion Watkins a couple steps in, and then that way you're going to get every single player open for the most part. And I'll go ahead and call a replay. That's just the setup. It's really, really good. And the reason is because, as you can see, the drag's getting open on this side, wide open. This play is now going to get kill man. It's going to destroy man every single time. Circle, actually, with good route running, would get open. But you see the hook zones like chasing him. But then the other thing that you could do, and let's go over here. Another thing that you could do, Sammy Watkins, as you can see right there, Sammy Watkins is going to come wide open. He's going to come open and get clean over the middle of the field. And especially when you have like somebody trying to fucking use her and maybe cover this or cover the other 4 verticals route or go this way, and they forget about him, he's going to get wide open in the middle of the field. So now this is something that man simply can't cover unless they run some type of man variation with zones involved. You know what I mean? Some type of like max coverage D. So let's go ahead and go to cover 2 real quick. And we'll go to cover 2, and I'll show you what I like to do with cover 2. Now, people that like to run cover 2, this is just going to destroy. So go ahead and, you know, this is a tool for your toolbox. What you want to do is hold on. You want to set it up like this, okay? That is the perfect way to set this play up. First, we'll look at circle. As you can see right here, circle's going to get wide the fuck open, and that's a potential touchdown, bro, every time. Okay, and the reason why he's getting wide open is obvious, right? Because we put the tight end on the streak, and as you can see, boom, he's just wide open. He's gonna occupy. Okay, problem is with this particular play, that deep blue doesn't fucking do anything. Honestly, deep blue doesn't really do too much, and we can go to different cover 2s and I'll show you that the deep blue doesn't really do anything. The way that this play works is gonna cause the deep blue to not really do shit. You know what I mean? So as you can see right there, I'm still able to throw the pass down the middle of the fucking field. Like, I still can throw this pass down the middle of the field because the mid read is occupied by circle, but for some reason he doesn't follow circle fully. So you're causing that mid read not to do shit. So they're gonna have to use her and pick. I mean, you either have to go over all the way over to that side, or you're going to have to like try to play the middle of the field, because this tight end is open. If I precision pass it up, I wait long enough and throw it to the middle of the field, he's wide the fuck open, bro. And then you still, at the same time, you're causing that mid read to evacuate. So if you wanted to put this, the drag in a slant, he'd be wide open in the middle. Or you could just put him in this drag. He's gonna get wide open. Also, we're holding that cover two, like cloud flat, hostage. He's not doing anything. So I could honestly throw it still to triangle. So that means everybody's open on this play against cover two, bro. If they play like a hard flat, you know they're getting killed. So they can't do that. They have to play a soft flat or a cloud flat. But everybody gets open. The cloud flat doesn't do shit. The deep blue doesn't do anything. So we found a nice way to really destroy cover two. That's why I love this play. People that play cover two will get killed playing that. Now let's go ahead and quickly discuss X spot, and then we'll be out. I decided to do that one, you know, pretty much last, because I think I really, like I said, I got a couple different variations of it. I might drop another variation in another video, but I mean, I like this one variation that I run as the best setup for it, so I would actually just use it this way. What I would do is, and I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking like, all right, well, when we look at the play art, the flat routes is going to occupy and either get wide open, or the curl flat's going to come down to it, and we can throw that post route, right? No, don't look at it like that, because honestly, it does not work, bro. They the way they make the zones play this year. Every single route, if it's not a hard flat, is gonna play that post route, and it makes that post like fucking useless, bro. So I wouldn't even worry about him. What I would do is put this player on a drag like this, and you know, the obvious thing, right? First of all, 5 and impossible. He's always open. I just throw it to let you know. Now, after that, we are gonna focus on the fact that we're gonna have Sammy Watkins. If you don't throw him right away, don't throw it, okay? Now, he'll get open in everything. Cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, he'll get open as well. So this is a great short passing concept. But I'm going to show you something. You want to leave that Z spot, and then you're using the hook, that post route, as a decoy, bro. He's going to literally occupy every fucking zone to the left side of the field, and he's going to create a space where Clay can come open. You want to hold up. And there go Tyrod Taylor being Tyrod Taylor. But you want to hold the left bumper and throw like a high precision pass, bro. So right there, boom, and he's gonna get wide open simply because any fucking hook zone is gonna try to come down and play this X spot route. You know what I mean? So this is quick passing, but then you have something like a post route coming behind that. And if you hold the LB button, it's going to help you. You know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and do it again. And it's the same stuff. As you can see, he wide open. So we're able to throw this against every zone in the game, bro. Really, really easy. And it works against everything. I've tried it, cover 3 cloud, cover 6, everything. It works, you know what I mean? Because it breaks down everything we can call cover 2. And it still works, you know what I mean? So we're still going to be able to throw this just the same, you know what I mean? It's going to work. So I really like that. We'll call it against man real quick. And I think this is something for the toolbox. I know I didn't spend a lot of time on this particular play, bro, but it is nice. You know what I mean? And one thing that I can note is if they play man coverage against you, bro, now that circle route is going to be a problem every single time. You know what I mean? So we can go ahead and put, I like to put Craig on a Greg on a slant, and then I like to put the X route on like a drag. You know what I mean? But check him out to the opposite side here. Boom, he's gonna get wide open. You precision pass him out to the left, and he gonna kill, bro. Another thing, let's go ahead and just call a replay real quick so you can see it. But the tight end's gonna get open. As you can see, the other tight end got open. Both tight ends get open. they'll both get open, but you see the hook zone ran with the other tight end that time. He'll pick one side, and either way he goes, you just throw to the opposite tight end. Like if he goes to this tight end, you just go that way. And then the same thing with the drag. The drag's gonna get open for you as well. So everything gets open against man. It always gets open against zone with that variation. Matter of fact, in another video, I'll show you 2 more variations, but this is just part 2 of a multiple part series. I'm going to show you runs, more variations of the passes, but this is just to get you started for the day. So like, comment if you feel like I left something on the field, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, bro. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.